Hmm. Well, hello everyone, sports fans, Cardinal Nation. This is Cardinal Speaker TV here. So, have some news to share. Uh, as the St. Louis Cardinals made another uh, move this offseason, as well, we have traded away first baseman Willson Contreras to the Boston Red Sox. This marks our second trade in about a month with Boston. And yeah, so far in the Heim Bloom era with the Cardinals, he has made a number of changes already. Uh, and yeah, it's definitely stinks seeing another star player like this go. Contreras, who was the Cardinals' arguably our best hitter last year, led us in home runs and RBIs. Uh, and yeah, and has great power. Of course, was a catcher. We signed him just about 3 years ago, and well, was a catcher. Uh, Basically, was the catcher to replace Yadier Molina, and then last season was his first time as an everyday first baseman, and it worked out well. Uh, in which he drove in, I believe, a career high like 80 runs, 80 RBIs last year for Contreras. Uh, and yeah, defensively, uh, wasn't great, but wasn't terrible. Uh, but yeah, at the plate has some very good power, and yes, the Cardinals are gonna lose another key player. Uh, and yeah, so far all of our moves this offseason have involved the Boston Red Sox. We of course trade away Sonny Gray to Boston for several minor league pitchers. We signed pitcher Dustin May, who was previously with Boston last year, and now we trade away Willson Contreras to Boston, in which we get uh, several minor league pitchers in return, including one pitcher who made his debut, who was a rookie last year, Hunter Dobbins. And although his season ended early due to a ACL tear in August, so not sure if he'll be ready to go for opening day in April, or I guess technically the end of March. But um, yeah, and all these prospects we've been getting back have some really good numbers career wise in the minor leagues. So and yeah, and Contreras I think is gonna you know hit well with Boston. Uh, their starting first baseman last year, Tristan Casas, got injured early in the season, and he's a guy who's really actually battled a number of injuries throughout his young career, and uh, could have potentially worked out if we got Tristan Casas back in return, but we did not. So now this means that Alec Burleson will now move to the Cardinals' full-time first baseman job, it assumes. Burleson, who won a Silver Slugger in 2025 for the best utility player hitting in the National League. Mason Wynn, of course, won a Gold Glove. Burleson, a Silver Slugger. Had a very fine season, playing first base, left and right field, and DH. So, and had, I think, exactly 20 homers. In fact, Contreras and Burleson both, I believe, had exactly 20 homers. So, yeah, I think a lot of people thought that the Cardinals were going to trade, Nolan Arenado and Contreras, and, Sonny Gray waived his no-trade clause at the end of the season, and now he's gone, so this team's going to look a lot different come opening day of 2026. So, and fortunately, I don't think this is going to be the last move that we make this offseason. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'd be somewhat surprised if, Nolan Arenado, of course, he's been rumored to be traded really for the past year, and that still hasn't happened, and we'll be curious to see where he ends up before the regular season starts. So, But yeah, so what did you guys think about the Cardinals trading Willson Contreras to the Boston Red Sox, and the Cardinals getting several minor league pitchers? At least I think all of them were pitchers in return. So anyway, thank you much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys the next time.